Hello everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in because this is an experiment and this is going to be a reaction to My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 20. Here we go! Oh my gosh. We're at the 20th episode. I don't know how many there are going to be. Like, this could be the last episode, or we could have 25 episodes, or we could have 26. I'm not sure. Could somebody please put in the comments? Also, my dog is here. I don't know if you can see him. Say hi to everyone! Say hi to everyone! Say hello! Yes, hello! Okay, we'll let him sleep. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get into this. Dude, you couldn't have. Yeah, I think mercy is a better word than salvation, for sure.
Hawks, best genius.
The dream team, ladies and gentlemen. But this, like, super discordant version of You Say Run, like, my gosh. Oh, right. Well, I forgot about it the whole week. That should be something good, right? We still need to know who this person is. Oh, Tenko. Sweet little Tenko. Who's this? What the? What is happening? Deku! They think she's a villain? What? What's that supposed to mean? She's pretty big. This is so sweet. Is it a lunch? That's adorable. Aww. All for one? Oh no, Banjo. Were you there for that? Yeah, Dabi. I'm scared the most of Dabi at the moment because Shigaraki is still rehabbing. You sure? And that was when he was newly formed. Unleash what? Oh, he's telling these two. Oh, what? Hold on. N, alright. Who are these two? Oh.
All for one の肉体的前世。支配される者は自分が支配されているとは気づかない。オール・フォー・ワンの支配に打ち勝つため、を率いて戦った。
Wow, so this guy was the first resistance fighter against All for One?
お前の兄を撃つために。
Oh, these two knew each other.
戦いの果てにあるのは勝つか負けるか、生きるか死ぬかだけだ。
So he's shady.
宿敵を助けたいなんてイカれた幻想に俺たちの歩みを委ねるのか。
These two established the chain. Yeah.
僕に手を差し伸べた。君がこの部屋から連れ出して。
So the second user is very important.
本当にその小僧で終わると思う。あの時君が手を差し伸べてくれたからワン・フォー・オールは始まったんだ。
Yeah. What was your quirk? Because I'd love to see you both.
オール・フォー・ワンを倒すため。私たちが繋いで。
This is so cool.
ここに結集させ、ワン・フォー・オールの力を全解放する。いかこそ、ここからは加速していくぞ。
Oh, really?
相手はエンデバーだぞ。建築用とは思えぬどう超えた。
Yeah, that's Detner at for you. Ah, I might have known.
オークス、ベストジーニス。
I'm sorry, you guys are tiny.
ユナイテッドアロー。
Ooh, a new move. Smaller attack for one person, I see.
お前のせいじゃねえか。
Not really. He was a big part of it.
だからここにいる。
That's why I'm here. Still, I can see all my... I love how he was just standing behind the pillar, like he couldn't have melted them at close range.
すがらきどもを全員逃がさずとっ捕まえていれば、今の脱獄だってここにはいない。
Well, they're trying to clean it up now.
焼かれた被害者遺族がテレビに出ていた。引き続き解放戦線の捜索をお願いします。
Oh, Ed shot's in on it too. Good.
我々との連携がマスコミに知れたら、緑谷君にまで石が投げられる。
Yeah.
もう少し連動をずらして動こう。
Okay.
デクにこれ以上の負担を負わせ。
Yeah, he's got the biggest burden of all.
やはりデクの言っていた の乗っ取りを最優先にしているか。死柄木を最強に仕上げ、おそらく体を乗っ取ろうとしている。交流中のガラキ
Right, how are you doing?
完全なまま起動してしまった。
And now that they don't have Garaki, they won't be able to complete it.
それが済めば次の目的、ワン・フォー・オールのダッシュが可能になる。体が強くなきゃ受け入れられないって話で、若く強い死柄木の体が必要ってのは分かりやすい。死柄木の憎しみがいるってのが。
Yes, okay, this is the question that I've been asking the entire time.
なんせワン・フォー・オールには8人分の精神が入り、それを上回る気合がいると。弟さんを追っているわけです。継承者に対して並々ならぬ憎しみを抱いている。
Yeah, that's what I'm...
その憎しみが足らんという話では。あるいはないのかも。
Okay, Hawks?
だってあいつずっと笑ってません？
There we go. So not a dark empath, then something else. Something that expands more on his lack of humanity.
あまり寝てないだろうに。
He's got 8 people backing him up. He's fine.
で安眠をとっていいんだ。
Oh. Go, 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 go. The media will find out. I don't care what just happened.
緑色の少年。お前を連れて行く。
Oh my gosh.
おとなしく従えば
Oh.
手足は残してやる。
Oh. She uses her hair as bullets?
一人タルタロスにいたかな。
Oh, Hawks, you know this woman.
その人は俺の先輩にあたる。仕掛けてきた時は全力で逃げてください。
動いたな。
Run.
元公安直属ヒーローレディ・ナガン。
Okay.
レディ・ナガンが相手だとは知らせられなかった。
Well, maybe Hawks will notice. Whoa. This is terrifying. She's like a sniper.
俺は遠距離系日本一だった。
Ah, of course Mr. Snipe would be talking about it.
部位は選べねえし威力は低めだが素敵だろ。ところがあいつは技術。 奴は弾を好きな形に形成できる。練り上げることで硬化し弾になる。ザ・スナイパーライフル人間個性ライフル。奴の右手に嫉妬してるぜ。
So you've heard of her. There was like a program about her. Man, Deku, your fanboyness is helping. Are you... Ooh, I don't know.
親父のもとへ。
What?
隠れてろ、標的くっから。
I'm sorry, what are you doing with him?
しばらくここにいな。
What are you doing with him?
捨てとくべきだったかな。
But you used to be a hero. He's just completely defeated.
麗しきレディーン。あえて光栄だ。
What the...
あんたを追ってた時期もあったっけ。
君に頼みがある。遊泳生のある少年が学校を出て単独行動をする。僕の元に連れてきてほしい。
なんでうちだけそんなことしなきゃいけねえ。
君は仲間のヒーローを殺した。
Oh.
ヒーロー社会の破滅は少年がいる限り訪れることはない。
偽りの希望。
親父。
You could do it with him.
友人かい？
I mean...
いや。
彼も悪しき
Yeah, the worst villain in all of MHA.
手付金さ。
Wait, he gave her an extra quirk?
個性。エアウォーク。
Oh, interesting. What? That was barely anything. I wanted a fight, not an explanation. Man, Shigaraki shattered him. That's not good to think about. Okay, I don't want to watch the preview, but like part of me wants to. So if I start getting spoiled, I'm gonna close the laptop.
ナガンとの激闘が続く。
Yeah.
歴代継承。
Okay. Alright, there we go. Not only a former pro hero, but one that lost so much faith in the pro hero industry that she killed her partner, or maybe her sidekick, I don't know. Not a fan. Oh, but I mean, the fact is that she used to be a hero, so I thought that was why she was lugging Overhaul along, but he's just down for the count. Thing is that after, if Lady Nagant is to escape and take Overhaul to where Overhaul's adoptive father figure is, and he cures him, what happens to Overhaul's mind after that? Could he come back? Because though I despise Overhaul for what he did to Eri, And because Overhaul to me is the most personal villain in all of MHA, because you've got Shigaraki. Let's be honest, he's killed, he's killed a lot of people, but he's the main antagonist. You don't feel sympathy for him until that one episode where we see his backstory, in which case you're now it's kind of like Shigaraki's going to be saved. There's redemption in order for Shigaraki. They're building up to it. And All for One is like Emperor Palpatine. Like, you already know there's no chance at redemption, so you're just gonna let him be. Overhaul cuts deep, because you see the effects he has on Hero Society up close. You see what he did to Eri and how he basically treats all of his bullets like they're trash. If Overhaul comes back into the fight, if he returns somehow with his full power, I mean, I'd be excited. It'd be cool. He has one of the most flashy quirks in the whole story. It would be awesome. But All for One, I'm about to explain something that I was spoiled on, and I don't remember if it has been properly talked about here. So manga spoilers. Manga spoilers for people who have not seen this. You can skip to this card right here, this little bracket, to avoid spoilers. Basically, as strong-willed as All for One is, because of something that I know specifically about the All for One quirk, I feel like somehow, even if he tries to take One for All, and even if he succeeds in taking One for All, the previous users of One for All will fight against him with such ferocity that I'm pretty sure All for One might be completely taken over by them. Because All for One possesses quirks. It seems somehow that within One for All, the consciousnesses, like the full and complete consciousnesses, alongside the quirks of all of the previous users, are there. That would be 9 full consciousnesses somehow within All for One, basically fighting against him innerly. It might be too much for him, because from what I remember, All for One steals quirks. And if we are to assume that a quirk contains a small part of the user's consciousness, then what's to say that All for One doesn't have people inside him warring against him? But because they're all just quirks, All for One has the might to stand against them, or he has the might to ignore them. I know that sometimes within All for One, he gets the feeling that what he's doing is a bad idea, as a subconscious thing. I don't know if there are vestiges, but there are definitely parts of people left within the quirk gene that he took from them. And they don't like what All for One is doing. But what's the difference between having a small, tiny spark of consciousness inside a quirk and having a vestige? All for One, I think, fears One for All. I think he fears it very much. And that's why he needs Shigaraki. Thank you, Hawks, for putting it into words. All for One needs Shigaraki because Shigaraki hates so vehemently this hero world that put him down, that he might be able to overpower all of the vestiges. And that's a terrifying thought, which means that Deku's drive to save people has to be stronger than Shigaraki's hatred and All for One's, like, passive enjoyment of the whole thing. Because I said that All for One might be a dark empath. Now I'm thinking maybe he's not. Maybe he understands empathy, it just he himself doesn't feel it. I don't know, man. Like, that, it's just, what do you do? What do you do in a situation like this? I don't know. I'll probably need to look up what the word Nagant means or whatever. She has, like, Sarah would be envious. She has a sniper rifle in her elbow, like this, and she loads it into her arm, like her hair. She is a self-powering sniper rifle. And now she has a quirk called Airwalk, which I remember in my musings over My Hero Academia. I have thought of so many quirks that could be added to the world of MHA. And so far, I had not seen any of them, and I just thought, maybe I'm thinking too much about it, I don't know. But one of them was basically like to walk on air as if it were solid, and it seems like they're doing this, which makes me very happy. But I wanna know more about this pro hero. When the preview started going into depth about it, I just went, yep, okay. I really, 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 really hope that Endeavor and Best Jeanist and Hawks catch up to her, because then we could have like a full-blown pro hero fight. That'd be so cool. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much to say, so be sure to like and comment and ding the bell and subscribe. You don't have to, but I am trying to make this a source of income for me, so it'd be super, super cool if you did. Honestly, above all, comment below. We're getting new insight into One for All. I feel like the second user of One for All is really the one who started the chain, and the fact that those two I had thought they were villains, to be honest. I thought somehow, maybe, the first and second users of One for All were villains, but they were resistance fighters. It was like victory or death in terms of All for One, and they failed. So imagine how strong their desire is for Deku to annihilate Shigaraki. Imagine that drive. Man! Anyway, I can't wait to see what their quirks are, and obviously, I was mistaken. There was a theory that the first One for All user, the one with the spiky hair, was Bakugo. That's wrong. That's definitely wrong. Oh well. So yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say. But yeah, just comment. Tell me what your thoughts are. Oh, also the fact that the second One for All user saw that One for All Prime was a brother of All for One, but still sought to help him. I mean, come on. That's heroism. So yeah, thank you for staying, and have a nice day.